Hello, welcome back to Maier Movie Reviews. I got Kyle here again, my partner in crime, and Kyle's going to tell you what movie we're reviewing today.
Today we're going to be talking and reviewing 2019's Knives Out. This movie is directed by Ryan Johnson. You may have also heard of him from directing Star Wars Last Jedi. So,
Episode 8, was it?
yes. So, I guess thinking upon that, that was a very controversial topic that movie was. So, as we go into this movie, what did you think about it before, Ben?
I'm going to be honest, I didn't know that he was the director of this movie, so I didn't have any thoughts about that going in, but I was a little skeptical of the movie going in just based on the previews and stuff and the trailers I saw and all that stuff. But yeah.
Say for me, I have to say the same thing. I really didn't think it'd be as good as what it's doing right now. From the trailers, it just looked like it was just a really simplistic movie. Yeah.
I mean, it kind of was, but
Well, it was, but I think it did it well.
yeah. It was overall it was a good movie. There were some twists, I guess. We would call it a mystery, I guess.
Yeah.
And it starred the likes of Daniel Craig and Chris Evans. Those are two of the big male actor names in there, as well as what's her name from Hereditary?
Oh, I can't. It's like
I forget the.
it's like Colette or something. I think it's her last name.
Yeah, I don't know, but basically, they had some A-list actors and actresses in this movie, so plenty of acting power, and it was good. It was definitely good on that front. It was definitely yeah. They acted in a way you would expect them to, and
it was just interesting how everything played out. So Toni Collette, she was in Hereditary. Ana de Armas was the main actress in it.
yes, she played Marta Cabrera, and then we have Jaden Lieber, something looking German looking or something, who starred in the two It movies as what's his name? Oh, I forgot. Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
We have Jamie Lee Curtis. She's been around the business for a while, so
she did a decent job in that movie, and I guess we didn't mention. This was a Lionsgate film. We didn't mention the company that made this movie, and we don't do many reviews on Lionsgate movies, but apparently they can put out some good stuff. I mean, it wasn't anything too bad about it. I'm not sure what was with the baseball.
Yeah.
Might have just been misleading. And you guys don't know what we're talking about, but
yeah. So, like we said before, this movie is like a murder mystery, and so we're in the movie. They're trying to figure out how the grandpa, or should I get this up? Harlan Thrombey was murdered. Maybe he wasn't murdered. I don't know. That's pretty much what we're just the whole case of this movie is just trying to find out if he was murdered, and if so, who was it by? And it just goes through a lot of twists and turns, and
very early on we figure out, like, we get to see how he actually dies, but there's still questions in the air about what actually happened and who could have actually set this whole thing up, because they don't flat out tell you that. They lead you to believe that there is more to it, and there is in the end, and you get to see all of that. We were a little bored with the first half of the movie, right? But
yeah, it was more or less just setting everything up. The first half, I'm not gonna lie, I was dozing off until probably about halfway.
yeah, it was about halfway through.
Halfway, or maybe just a little bit after.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wasn't timing how long the movie was, but it started to pick up the second half, which was a good thing because you really don't want to keep people there too long and make them bored for, what was it, like 2 hours, 15 minutes, something like that?
Yeah, like 2 hours, 10 minutes.
So, like an average movie, you really want to stop storytelling, just let it unfold as it goes.
Yeah, I'm not saying the pacing of it was bad, but like there was the second half was definitely more exciting than more eventful than the first half, and well, that happens, especially when you get this mystery thing and you got to set up all your characters. They had quite a few to establish, so they did that right away, like literally right away. Established each of the characters and future suspects of what's his name, Mr. Thromby's his family, because he was murdered, and yeah, so basically CGI was just spectacular. There wasn't much of it, but
yeah.
They did say Knives Out in the movie, so roll credits. And
so I guess now it's time to give our thoughts upon the movie and our overall.
Yeah.
So for me, as I said before going in, I did not expect a lot out of this movie, but when I left the theater, I was really surprised at what I just saw. It was a decent movie for coming out this time of the year. I mean, we should expect more higher quality movies this time of the year as we're getting closer to the Academies, to the awards, and it was really good. I was entertained by this movie, and
yeah, it was entertaining. I didn't know. Did I know what to expect going into this? I don't know. I heard that it was great and stuff, and I wanted to check it out. I wasn't, overly impressed by it, but it was, it was enjoyable, and
I say it.
There wasn't like anything like, really bad about it. Like
there wasn't any, at least to us, there wasn't any big problems.
Yeah, it was put together well. I mean, it was a entertaining enough story to, keep you involved, and the characters, their arcs, they came to a nice close in the end, I guess. Possibly. I'm just rambling on now, but yeah.
See, one thing that I had with it, and it says it's not anything bad with it, but if the story would have went on, so in the very beginning we find out that Mr. Thromby, he's a author, and so he's just writing a bunch of mystery murders, like what this movie's about. I think it would have been interesting if they would have put that as like the story for the movie. So like we find out in the beginning that how he's killed, as I put that in quotes, he's like, oh, that'd make a great, murder mystery or whatever. And so that could lead us to believe that, oh yeah, at the end, he's writing a story, but later we find out that it's just all in real life, which still is interesting, but I think it would have made it a little more fun to do it like that.
That would have definitely been a huge psych, kind of like some of the things in the Joker movie were, but yeah. So overall, we're calling it a good movie. Rotten Tomatoes agrees. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and all that other crap.
Yeah, like, subscribe, favorite the video. We'll be here next time for you. Like we say before, if you guys want to hear us review any movie, just let us know and
Yeah.
we'll hopefully do it.
Yeah. If we haven't watched it, we'll take a watch, a look, listen, both, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Merry Christmas.